We thought you were gone.
All right. All
He
right.
came back for one more win and whiff.
I couldn't stay away. Welcome to another episode of Five Idiots Talking Toys. It's Wednesday's Wins and Whiffs of the Week. So happy to be back here with you guys. Couldn't stay away. Happy to see your faces. How you guys doing?
Good.
Very good.
It's a
very
pleasure.
good.
Yeah.
There's no way you're happy to see our faces.
Well, of course. This is called Internet YouTube Magic. We're recording this the same night as the episode we're going to record next. It'll make more sense once this is live and people have seen them. But I am back.
Yeah,
here.
made it back. He is back.
For one
I
more
don't know what's
wins and
going
whiffs.
on.
Yeah.
Back to the future. Back.
What's up, Josh? Welcome.
Hey, Shane.
Is it how's the weather down there in Texas? Is it brutal? Is it hot?
I believe it was 105 today.
But it's a dry heat.
Yeah.
It's a dry heave.
Balonky.
Yeah.
Humid. It rained the whole previous week.
Oh.
We've had crazy weather in Jersey. We had like a heat wave week. New York, you guys had the same, and then we had a cold week after that.
A tornado warning last night.
Tornadoes last night. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. We were supposed to get a ton of rain like all day on Saturday, and then another one like yesterday, and it barely it rained for like 10 minutes, like downpoured. Any case, it's time for wins and whiffs. Brandon is you said he's on a cruise. Is that what I heard?
He's on a cruise.
Okay. A Southeast Asian cruise.
He's on a cruise. Drinking
in the
mojitos.
Pacific Islands somewhere.
All right.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
I don't know what he can disclose.
Top secret.
So secret. What are you working with there, Chris? Is that a blow pop? Is that a Tootsie Pop? What are we looking at?
So it's Grayson's 7th birthday last weekend, and we bought a box of blow pops. There's like 50 of these things extra, and I've just been going to town on them.
Is it like all grape left, or did you get left with a variety?
Grape is my favorite color.
Oh, all right.
But yes, grape
Color or flavor?
Grape is his favorite color, and purple is his favorite.
My favorite color is clear.
My favorite color is grape.
It's my favorite. So
I love to
just let him know that he's 40 years old.
I know, right?
And he's sucking on a lollipop on YouTube.
He's like Jazz Chisholm out there with the lollipop on the field. It's a whole thing.
Actually, Charles, I want to correct you. I'll be 44 on Friday.
He is, yeah.
Wow.
So,
well, happy birthday.
That
Well,
means
happy
that-
birthday, I guess, about...
Thank you.
I guess it'll be before this episode airs, but what was I going to say?
Charles is 46.
46. I'm going to be 48 in a couple weeks. It's brutal.
Damn.
And
You're
it's funny.
almost age.
It's funny. Like we have this whole new set of friends in town, like other parents that we've gotten close to, and we're hanging out and doing going camping with and stuff. And when I went to college, I was the baby. Like everybody was older than me, like either the same age or older. And now it's like there's like moms in the group that are like 14 years younger than me. It's like ridiculous.
Whoa.
And our kids are the same age, so that's where the connection is. But I make fun of her how young she is because it's not really insulting. Making fun of a girl for being young is not a bad thing. But
I'm
like, oh yeah, you weren't even born when this happened.
Out of all Grayson's friends' dads, I'm probably one of the oldest. So I can't imagine when it's going to be Mason. I'm going to be like 60 years old walking around.
Yeah.
How old are you, Josh?
I'm 40. I'll be 56 when my daughter graduates from college. Or high school, excuse me. Not college, high school.
High school.
Old dude on the block.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be like 54, 50 going on 55 when my daughter graduates.
My youngest he'll be 31 this year.
God.
We already know you're old.
He's a grandpa.
We're talking about us.
Yeah, I mean,
I have 3 grandkids.
God, are you old, John? How you gonna do the podcast for too much longer?
I've got stamina, bro.
Need you.
I got good genes, except for the hair genes.
Yeah.
Well, I was the last thing I was going to say is with that flavor thing. My favorite color is grape. I love doing this with my wife.
Whatever.
It bugs her so bad. Like whenever I talk about a candle or whatever, I'm like, "What flavor is that?" And she's like, "It's not a flavor. It's a scent. You don't eat candles." But she loves it. I love it.
Oh, that's what you think.
Yeah, I'm like, "What flavor is that? What flavor is that lotion?"
To each
right.
their own.
All right, let's jump in. It's time for the first win of the week. So what's the latest and greatest? The spinning wheel of computer freezing failed. So we got rid of that. What's the latest? Are you guys just picking a starter?
John just usually picks, yeah, and then that goes from there.
All right, well, let's stick with that. John is going to pick the first win of the week.
Well, I think I'm going to pick someone. Yeah, I'm going to pick Josh.
All right.
Oh, that was not coming. I think I posted this as one of my wins and whiffs on the group. I guess it's a post that somebody makes every week. Is that, Chris, do you do that one?
I do that. It's a weekly post. Yeah.
Of course, and most of the stuff is bought from y'all's page anyways, so it's cool to see all that stuff. Anyways, I was on a live auction on Facebook probably like a month ago. It might have been more recent, but these guys didn't know exactly what they had. I mean, they knew what it was, but they didn't know what it was.
What Facebook group was it?
It was not Bobby's World, okay?
They were like, why does this squid head have a red cape? What is this?
Right? It was on the Toy Mob. Sal and what's the other guy's name? Anyways, they're in I think they're Jersey or Philly or they're Northeast as well. But anyways, they were selling the Magnum PI Ferrari made by LJN.
Yes.
Steering wheel? Yeah.
Oh yeah, steering wheel is there. There you can see it.
Yeah.
Don't have the figure. But, this was made in 1982, Universal Studios, LJN. It's still got the sticker on there. That's usually always gone.
Yeah.
This is usually popped out and not there. Like Chris said, the steering wheel is usually not there either. $45.
Whoa.
Ridiculous.
Wow. That is
Ball pocket.
Hen's teeth.
Ball pocket.
Did you
Instant. I was like, oh my God. I was like, is that what I think it was? I couldn't claim fast enough.
Yeah.
And then they went and looked at eBay after they took their break and came back on live. And they were like, oh my God, what the F did we just do?
You know what, though? They were a man of their word.
Oh, yeah.
And they stuck to it. So, I give them credit for that.
Oh, for sure.
They didn't have oops, oh my God, we just dropped it on the ground. Oh no.
Yeah. No, and they're always cool like that. I don't really deal with people like that at all. I mean, most of us have weeded those people out of any type of dealings that any of us do with. Those guys are stand-up guys. They're like, we thought it was a different Magnum PI car. And so they had two of them. I got the one that was in better condition that wasn't missing really anything.
Oh, okay. And what does it normally go for? Like $300?
There was a sealed one. There's a sealed one on eBay with the figure, of course. It's really the only Magnum PI piece that they made like a toy of. Kind of like the MacGyver stuff that Glasslight did in Brazil. I think it was like $2,000, $2,500 for the sealed one. Yeah. So that loose in that condition is probably $300 or $400.
Yeah. Toy Mob, you said?
Toy Mob. That is correct. Toy Mob.
Get your deals.
I'll send you an invite. They make pizzas on the side.
Oh, very good.
But anyway, so that's my win. Very cool.
Good.
I was definitely handshaking moment for sure. I was like, I couldn't type claim $45 quick enough. So
like, clam, no, wait.
Clam, dang it.
All right, who's next, Josh?
I think I'm gonna go with Shane Diesel since he's back.
No.
Yeah, welcome back, Shane.
I was hoping. Thank you. I was hoping Chris would go before me, so that way he can't complain that he's waiting to go. But I'm gonna.
We'll see how long it takes for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna break the rules. Look at this thing I found at a flea market.
I don't believe it.
Ooh.
Do you remember these things?
Yeah.
Charles,
I had one of those.
You're a big Walt Disney World guy.
They still sell those in the stores, but
do they? Do they
obviously
really?
Not that one, but
I had one of
an
these
autograph book,
from like elementary school. The one time I went, and I don't remember what color it was, but it was not yellow. It was like exactly the same. The funny thing is there's like a note written in here, like it's to a kid. What does it say? 1986.
Wow.
McGuire.
And like here's one of the characters' autographs.
Oh, I recognize.
There's Donald Duck, I think, right?
Yeah.
So and that's it. Like there's nothing else. Like the kid only got 2 autographs. But I was like, this is cool. This is like from 1986. It like was in really good shape, and so I just grabbed it for a couple of bucks. But I had one just the same.
Nice.
The next one I'm going to show is very, very quick. Multiple. But I bought this after consulting with one Brandon Alamo that it had some value and that it was a good price. And it's been sitting in my garage for several months. And now it's sitting in my office for several months. And I'm just going to kind of hold it up. These are just there's a million pieces. I'm not going to go through all of that. I'm just going to hold it up. You guys will know what it is. I'm taking all these.
Are you a complete collector, though? Is it complete?
It is not complete. I'm not even a collector of G.I. Joe. But look at this freaking thing.
The Holy Grail.
Oh, my God.
It's this giant Cobra command center. And unfortunately, it's missing one of the triangles in the middle there, one of the panels for the dome. But it's got a whole bunch of the cannons in here, like just for parts, for the shell and for the parts. Brandon's like, that's got value. So I got to do something with it. I've got to pass it on. If there's anybody that needs any of these parts, to complete theirs, hopefully I can help them. But I'm just raising this stupid thing up because I've had it in my house now for so long. And I now have a robot vacuum that's had to bump into it 100 times. It needs to find a new home. So that's my sort of win. But here's my real win of the week. I never saw this at the time. Three. I never saw this at the time, but I saw this at the same flea market and had to get it.
Oh, that's awesome! The board game.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the original board game from
Milton Bradley.
From what year is this?
93, 94?
92.
Go.
Oh, so it was even the movie hitting the theaters.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the movie logo and everything. This is I guess the book had a similar logo, right? But I think it was different. Yes. I think it was like black and white.
Yeah, it had a white background instead of the yellow.
Yeah, because I had the book and it was like black and white and red. But I opened it up on the spot, and it's got a rip in the flap of the box, but this is a massive board game. I mean, this thing is like 30 inches wide. It's got the instructions, it's got the board, and I believe, just on a quick look, it has like all the pieces in it. It's got them all underneath here, but
oh wow,
sorry, I can't fit this all on the screen. But it's got it's beat up, it's used, but
there's nothing about the movie on there at all. It says by Michael Crichton on the instruction sheet.
Oh, really? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta pull all this out by Milton Bradley. game parts stored below. One of the characters is not even punched out of the card, but I got to get this out. We got to play it with my kids and check it out. And I mean, we love board games, so I maybe I'll just hold on to it and keep it. But yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, damn, this thing is old. I got to buy this. So that's my win of the week.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, and there's back to this thing. Does that tell you anything, John?
I mean, it's about Milton Bread.
Yeah,
it doesn't say anything about the movie.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. But
it was probably like a precursor product where they had made the announcement that the movie was coming out and probably dropped like a poster or something.
Like an early bird. An early bird.
Yeah. And
something out there.
It's a big giant, Milton Bradley. It's a big giant board game. So that might have been one of their first things they could hit the shelves with, beside books, kids' books, and that maybe.
Yeah.
All right, that's my win of the week. I am going to go to Chris. He's foaming at the mouth to get on because he's been waiting through 3 wins.
That's because the blow pop's gum only lasts 30 seconds. That's why he's foaming at the mouth.
I don't think it even lasts 30 seconds. So I have been hunting high and low for this figure for a while. Finally popped up on eBay. It's not Leia Bouche. It was like around midnight, and I was literally closing my eyes, and I said, "Let me just check eBay real fast before I go to bed."
You can't go to bed without checking eBay first.
I went on, and Skullman version 1 was listed for $550, and I made an offer of $500, and he accepted it, and it came in. So,
wow.
These don't really come up much on eBay. There's a couple of them on there. They're just not in good condition. Like the white is never white. It's always yellowish. There's always a lot of rubs on the hands. He does have a little rub on his face, but I didn't care because he was a lot whiter than the other ones have been in the past.
Oh yeah, there's no butt rub.
No, he's in really good condition. And just the bow in general is $75 anyway, and the dagger is $50. So it just felt more than worth it anyway to buy it. So that is Skullman version 1. I just need to get the cape. I don't have a cape for him, which I'll put on at some point. But I will show you version 2.
Whoa.
The noticeable difference. So the story goes as told. Remember I told you guys that Remco was being sued by Mattel for copying Mattel? He was in the process of coming out. When Remco got sued, they stopped production on him and a couple of other figures, which is why they have version 2 when they won the lawsuit that came out later on down the road.
Is it because of the likeness of Skeletor with cloak?
Yeah, they said that it was kind of like Skeletor, and one of the other figures was something else in the line. I forgot who it was. Gecko from the Warrior Beast was something else, and so they made a version 1, version 2, where they kind of stopped production because they were being sued, and I guess they didn't want to get in trouble. When they won the case, they ended up coming out with version 2, which, to be honest with you, I think I actually like version 2 better.
Agreed.
I mean, this one's cool just for the rarity part, but he's sick looking. Look at that.
Yeah.
Did he come with the headphones, or did you add them?
So Grayson had these headphones on one of his figures, and he put them on and just said it just looks a lot better. So
I was wondering what the hell is going on there.
I just kept them on.
I mean, it would be very 80s for him to come with some headphones, right? Am I right?
It's funny because I don't even recognize or realize that they're still on right now.
I mean, they look like Beats to me. I don't know. They look kind of modern, actually.
I just forget. So at some point, I just need to get a cape for this guy, and then he'll be complete. I mean, and then I can always upgrade him down the road if I ever find a nicer one, which is actually why I'm watching a live auction right now, because there's a nice one going on too.
Well, when I see both of those, it does make me, even before you said it, makes me think of Skeletor, because they came out with a few versions of Skeletor, but just in all the media over the years, the different cartoons, the modern cartoon, Skeletor's had a bunch of different looks, kind of like Cobra Commander's had some different looks a little bit too. So you could imagine them putting out a handful of figures just with the different looks.
when Mattel sued Remco, they were saying how they were copying the body style and all that stuff like that. And where Remco kind of went wrong was on their box and some of the figures, they literally wrote like you can play or compatible with He-Man or Motu figures.
Yeah.
But where Mattel went wrong in the lawsuit was they sued them over muscle body looking figures. They didn't really sue them for copying their style of figures. It was almost like they were trying to come up with this muscle body figure. And the reason why Mattel lost the lawsuit was because the judge was like, you can't have your own style like body figure.
So
like,
it wasn't patented.
Yeah, like you can't say that any muscle looking figure is automatically going to be a Mattel figure. Like you can't do that.
Like they almost tried to make it more than it was to block them from any future muscle figures.
Correct. And they kind of like went wrong with the detailing part. And if they would have just stuck with you're copying us, blah, 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 they probably would have won, but they kind of went like the wrong route.
They could have said like, hey, you're coming out with a, whatever it is, a 5.5-inch figure with muscles, with a skull face, with, you know, like all the fact that they were compatible and they could fit on the, you know, the vehicles and stuff, everything about the size and shape and peg holes probably was all the same. They should have stuck with that.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
So they lost, and then all these knockoffs started coming out, which makes me happy because now I'm collecting them 40 years down the road.
They are cool.
They're very cool.
So I am going to go with Charles only because I'm not ready to hear about another Nightcrawler figure coming out.
You'd rather hear about Legos?
So my win of the week is
A light.
I have like
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, John.
This is a famous Charles quote, by the way. If you love something,
hundreds
That's
of
a Hulk?
Lego like parts. This is just like some like ripped like body part. I had no idea what it was, and I scanned it.
you're about to get sued by Mattel for having a muscle figure.
And this thing is worth like $100 and something just for this torso.
Really?
So if you put this $30 head on it,
So it is Hulk.
and then this $1 leg, he's apparently Killer Croc
Oh,
Killer Croc.
from 2006 set, some Lego set.
Okay.
So the Lego set's like well over $1,000 for the set, and this is apparently like an expensive figure, which I had no idea.
What,
So I don't know
what line is it from?
Complete.
It's from the 2006 the Bat Boat.
Oh,
So
Oh, yeah.
I had the torso. I bought the head for $30, and now it's close to a $200 figure.
wow.
Absolutely crazy.
So I'm gonna slap this thing on eBay and let someone else buy it.
Let the bidding begin.
It's meaningless to me. I don't even know who he is. Only John knows.
Killer Croc's like the knockoff version of the lizard from
The lizard.
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I really don't want to pick John next. Does someone else have something else to the show, or
I
Brandon
mean, Shane
won't be
already
on.
did 12, so can we?
Yeah,
all
I
just
mean,
do
I should have split mine up. I could have went again, I guess.
all right, John? Let's end this. Bring us home, buddy.
Introducing Moses Malone.
This week's on Modern Wins and Whiffs.
I have
Here's
added
Nightcrawler.
what?
Nightcrawler. Go ahead.
Another addition to my steel collection.
Ooh, Shaq-a-roni.
Yes, this is the.
Is that
Howard
the movie
Gauntlet.
that starred Sinbad?
No. This is starring Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, we've already done
Really?
that joke. I'm recycling it.
Yeah. And
Shaq was in that movie.
he was Steel.
Charles,
He's the lead character.
you weren't here when he did this 2 weeks ago for this for his last
2
win.
months ago.
2 months ago.
Is that RoboCop? Like what movie is
no.
that from?
Steel?
So isn't he allegedly like the
It's-
Steel from Superman?
Yeah.
But they didn't have the DC license, so they had to make like a different type of movie.
Yeah. No,
Wasn't that?
it's I don't know. It
It's
doesn't
such an
say, it
awful
doesn't mention
movie.
DC at all, but Steel was when Superman died in the comics,
Yeah.
there were several Supermen that took over, right? And John Henry Irons was one of them. So they made a movie out of it, and it's currently sitting at 4% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's terrible. It's terrible.
I heard that it did better box office wise than the Mando and Grogu movie.
Probably. But a lot of figures and a couple of vehicles and stuff. So
Wow.
Who did that? Mattel?
still, no, this is Kenner.
Oh yeah, Kenner in the
Kenner?
90s. They
Kenner
did
was
so many
man,
crap movies.
Doing anything.
They
Anything.
did everything. I mean, it was crazy the amount of toys that they put out in the 90s.
Well, we made that video a few months back of all the lines Kenner did.
Yeah.
And I think I only picked like 10 or 20 of them. And if you look down the list, there's like 100 of them.
So
yeah,
many.
yeah.
And that was the
ton.
downfall of them because, like,
Yeah.
after Jurassic Park was a hit, and they just kept on buying all the rights to these movies, and
To
all the
everything.
movies were terrible. And
Why'd
it
you buy?
slowly-
Why'd you buy that though, John?
He's collecting them, Charles.
He's a
Because
DC
I'm
guy.
collecting the line.
Yeah.
He's loose grading them with CAS.
You should have showed your shirt as the win.
What?
Your
The
shirt should be the
Deftones.
win of the week.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it is
Deftones?
a fair question though. Like, why collect a toy line to a movie that got 4% out of 100? Like, are you a big Shaq
because
fan, or
No, it's just a quirky line.
are you like a fan of the Foo Schnickenas when they did a music
Oh,
video
Foo
with
Schnicken?
Shaq? What's up, Doc? Can we?
Yeah.
They're at Ross's for $7.99.
They will be for sale on Rogue 5 Toys.
John will
December
buy
for
any
Christmas.
action figure that shows up at Ross. If it's at
Love-
Ross, he
love
wants
it.
like 6 of them.
Loves it.
Love it.
And we don't have any Rosses around here. So for me,
Love
it's
hunting
like
at Ross.
Chinese. I have no clue what they even are.
The only Ross I know is on Friends. That's it.
You guys have
What?
Marshalls and TJ Maxx, though, right?
Yeah, we do. But
yeah, we have
don't
both.
Ross is the dollar store version of those two.
yeah, like
It's
TJ Maxx
worse.
and Marshalls have toys, but not like
Found some cool
overstock
stuff there.
toys, you know? They don't get leftovers. They just have like some toys, you know?
I found that Cobra Jeep there for $29.
Yeah, those sell for what, like $60, right?
Yeah.
They now sell for $24.99, Josh. They actually lost $5.
Because right, don't you collect lines and then like I got them all and then you like sell them off? Because didn't you do that with like some of
me?
the other lines, like Skeleton Warriors and stuff like that? Because I've done that before, like with modern stuff, where I'll collect all of them and have them all, and then just be like, okay, it was cool to collect those. No,
And then yeah.
Yeah, so
I know someone else that does that, except they only collect one and then sell it off. That's Charles.
Charlie
Charles
Beansacks.
started
No,
a
I had
whole
two.
DeLorean Guard collection and he got one.
No, I had two. I had two.
Oh, he had 2 before
Oh,
you
okay.
sold them. Okay.
I don't know who the second one was, but
General
Yeah.
McGee.
He's like, guys, I'm getting back into Star Wars, and he shows us a Gamorrean card, and then like a month later, he's like, no, I
Gamorrean
sold that.
Shane, the smartest thing I ever did was sell my Star Wars collection. It dumped.
I don't even have a clue. I don't even know.
Yeah, no, he acted like he didn't even know what you were talking about.
I know. It was like just a
do you mean?
erased memory in his head.
Did he start collecting again? No.
No.
What are you talking about?
No, I did. Two.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah. All right. All right. So that's the wins of the week. Does anybody have a whiff of the week?
I don't have
No.
No.
All right.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
maybe. Yeah. Where is it? Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull it up.
Uh-oh.
Take your time. Everyone knows wait.
Oh, yeah.
No big deal.
No big deal.
It's not gonna take that long. Just chill.
All right. Did anyone see the Yankee game last night? Or
Oh my God, that was
Yankees.
awful. The Yankee game today was awful during the day. They suck.
all right, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Turn
Wait,
off
can
this
you
light.
hold it a little further back? Can you make it smaller?
We have 3 years experience. It doesn't work. We've tried this, Josh.
Can you go stand in the other room?
Oh,
Oh, wait.
That ain't coming through.
you see that?
Poster.
No, we don't see that.
It's a
Hey,
poster.
you do.
It's the Empire Strikes Back poster.
That's right.
What are?
So I had got that. It was a 1981 re-release of The Empire Strikes Back with the black background. Super cool. It was one of the folded original posters, so not one of the rolled boys. So it was actually in a movie theater. I got it off of Instagram for $90, and USPS lost it.
Oh,
Of course they did.
So now what's the aftermath?
The aftermath is I've had 2 claims denied, and it's currently in my 3rd claim.
The seller's not going to reimburse you?
I haven't brought it up to him yet, just because it was $90. Had it been like $200, $300, that's a different story.
So what was the reason they denied it?
They said that because it was marked delivered, and I was like, you guys gave me a key to my parcel box, and there was nothing in there.
yeah.
I've had that already.
I showed y'all this.
Yeah, one of
Just
you
because
guys had
scanned
that.
it.
That it
I
was
had a Lord of
delivered
the
and you never
Rings
got it.
$700 Lego set.
So speaking of that, this is not anything new that my post office does. So I had got this bad boy. I'm sure y'all know who this is.
Han Solo.
Is that a GoBot?
Yeah, it is. It's Psykill, so the leader of the evil GoBots.
Han Solo.
I recognize that.
I got that for a steal. He's usually like $75 loose. I got it for $25. And I won a claim with USPS, and they refunded me the money. And then 6 months later, this showed up in my parcel box.
I love that. I love when that happens.
So I'm like, okay, I got my money. I'm sure that's happened to Chris. I'm sure that's happened to you.
That's happened to me. That's happened to me a couple times. I love when that happens.
Exactly. I'm like, so I got my money back, and I got a figure on top of it. So now I'm like plus $100.
You randomly get a box in the mail one day, and you're like, "What is this?" And you're opening it up, and you have no idea, and you're like,
Exactly.
so surprised.
So that's kind of what I'm holding out for the poster. Like I said, had it been like, the 1977 like $1,500 Star Wars poster, then I would have been like, hey, seller bro, man, dude.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? But I mean, $90. I'm hoping that the 3rd claim will go through, or it'll show up in 6 months at my doorstep. So
I would at least tell him, though. I would still at least tell him personally. Not saying demand your money, but you should tell him that it got lost.
yeah, I will.
And just put the ball in his court.
Yeah,
$90 is $90 that you worked for. You went to
True.
work and spent, I don't know, 2 hours of your time doing it. Like,
Yeah, that's about 2 hours.
that's the way I look at things. It's like you spent 2 hours at work for nothing now. So
Yeah, and I don't know how the inner workings of post office system is, but there's got to be just facilities everywhere where these boxes,
It's just a wrong
fall
scan
under
sometimes.
a counter or get thrown in the wrong bin, and they're sitting back there for 2 months, and all of a sudden somebody pulls it out and goes, "Oh, what is this?" And then it gets mailed again. Like
exactly.
Well, this was
sitting
marked
there.
delivered at my house or in my
Yeah,
parcel box. So
that's
I'm like,
weird. That's weird.
there ain't nothing there. Here's the key, man.
Yeah.
I tried to open it.
Well, sorry that happened.
I have a package
Stinks.
that's in Chicago still, and has been in there in Chicago for almost 3 months.
Jeez.
I think it was a package that I mailed to Europe. This was like a couple years ago, but do you remember that story where I mailed something to Europe and then it like came back to the United States? Like it got mailed out of like, Queens, New York, Jamaica, Queens, I think is like the big center. And then it showed up in like California on the tracking, and it was supposed to go to like France. And then they mailed it to France. Like it took like 2 months to get there. And I felt so it was this whole thing. Like this stuff must happen all the time to people.
That's the alarm. Think the episode's over.
Episode's over. All right. Please check out our Patreon, patreon.com/5idiots talking toys. Support the show, and these 3/4 guys will see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.